I'm going to record this short video of unboxing the transformational game that I received, and that's a radical forgiveness game called Satori. It's made based on the radical forgiveness book by Colin Tipping. So I just received it and I'm going to unbox it. So let's see. Let's look inside. So I've heard a lot of good things about this game. There are many coaches and transformational facilitators of this transformational game in the US and also in Russian-speaking countries. It's really popular. So I'm so excited to try this game. The game is for 2 to 5 players and it's for adults, ages 14 and up. So let's see what's inside. So we have a flyer about becoming a certified game master for the Satori Radical Forgiveness game, and I think this is a description of three gateways, starting in victim land, and then the first gateway is awareness, and I think it's going through the description of the rules of the game, which I'm not going to do right now. And then the shift happens, the second gateway, and I think it goes on. The third gateway is surrender. So 3 stages of the game reflect 3 stages of working with forgiveness of a situation: awareness, shift happens, and surrender. Okay, so I'm not going to go through all of these rules, but let's look at the game itself. Oh wow, that's so beautiful. I like that. It starts with the victim land and then we go through the process. It's created as a spiral, in the form of the spiral, so I like that as well, because then we can see how we are unwinding from the beliefs, and there are different steps of the game. I've heard that it goes through the stages, and then eventually we are transforming the situation. There is also this blame game card. I think that's a part of the game, if you get a certain card. And then there is okay, this is place. It says place your block, karma and belief cards in this section, and it says it's your unconscious baggage. So belief cards go face down. Okay, so it's to hold your new story. On the other side of this folder, so here you place your block, karma and belief, and here you will place the new story card. Reframe. I like that. It allows you to transform your beliefs and transform your story. Reframe your past, transform yourself, and create a new future. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So for up to 5 players. And I don't know what this is, but there are different colors: yellow, green, sky blue, indigo, violet, red, and orange. It reminds me of the famous chakra system, so it might be used in the center. We will see. And there is also a CD. Oh, how nice! 3 tracks on this CD before playing the game. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna listen to it before I'm going to play with my friends. And then I have okay, I have different cards. This is event card, energy blocks, beliefs or belief, context, and we have new story card, karma, and guess what? So I guess when we play this game we get to different places in it, and then we can draw the cards. There are rules here. Game guide. There are 5 game guides, and it explains what each card is for and how to proceed. And then we have a dice, and that's it. Okay, so I'm really curious to explore what these cards are. So let's see what are some of the examples without going through all of them. Let's look at some. So the event. Okay, so I'm gonna just draw one. I'm not playing right now, but I know that people who are playing this game, they when they sit together, they create an intention together, and they then the field is going to operate. And information field, if you're familiar with other methods, like for example family constellations is working with the field, which is sometimes called the quantum field or the love field, and whatever happens in this field is beneficial for the healing that happens and transformation that happens for everyone. So this is the event card that I drew. The event situation was, or is, someone you loved died very unexpectedly. So that could be one of the events. Let's look at one more. Here's another one. You were separated from your children. I know that some of the events can be not really literal. Could be the children could represent your whatever you created. It's like that was like your child. And then the event, someone seduced your spouse or partner. Another one. You were physically, emotionally, mentally abused. So I think at some point that applies to everyone. And then we have also context cards. Context. So the context could be marital spouse, future spouse, ex-spouse. And then we can have, I'm gonna draw one more, press media. That can provide some context for the event cards. Dreams. So very interesting. And then we can look at what kind of energy block cards exist, just briefly. They are also, you can see that they are different colors, so that's maybe when the colors come in. I'm gonna just draw one. Yeah, they are different colors. So I drew a blue one, and it says self-awareness, intuition, truth, right? So that's blue, and let's draw one red. Self-confidence, fear, trust, power. Okay, I also will show you the belief cards. So this game, the intention, of course, is to transform the past and to rewrite it, to forgive, and that's why it's called radical forgiveness game. So I'm gonna draw unbelief. I will probably fail. It's out of focus now. Yeah, how many of us can subscribe here to in some area of life, and we can see that these context cards can provide a specific context. For example, family. How many of us think that will probably fail in creating a perfect family, for example, unbelief. So I can see how we can combine all of this. So we have a couple of more boxes here, or sets of cards, and we have karma cards. Let me draw one. My lesson in this lifetime is about forgiveness. What else is here? My lesson in this lifetime is about deserve, ability. Right. Beautiful. And so there is also this card. Guess what? It's a surprising card because it has this question mark. So let's see. Guess what? What can it be? Guess what? You're getting stronger. Move ahead 3 spaces. So it gives some guidelines. You took things too personally. Pick a belief card, read it aloud, place it face up in the left frame. So I think this card is giving some suggestions on how to proceed. You took a risk and it turned out great. Go forward 1 space. So I think that will be more helpful when I know more about the rules. And the new story, it's probably towards the end of the game. That's my guess. Let's look at the new story. I feel and express my feelings easily. Nice. So if I was working with the context of marital spouse, future spouse, and it says I will probably fail, and maybe so I'm trying to connect some of it already. So you can see how I can have a story that will resonate with me, and I can have also a new story or a suggestion to create a new story. So throughout the game, people share deeply and connect, and there is this field that is created, and they can transform their energy blocks that they are working on. For example, that could be the block about listening to your own truth and expressing feelings easily. So here I have already the old story. I will probably fail in my marriage and my relationships with my relationship with my spouse. And here is the new story, and this was the card, the energy block. The energy block was about truth or sharing my truth. And now the new story is telling me I feel and express my feelings easily. It sounds good. And then there are other parts of this game. So this is very exciting, and I hope you enjoyed this short video. And if you feel like you want to play this game with your friends, you can buy it online. It costs I think $45 is what I paid, and didn't take too long to receive it. You can buy it on Amazon. And if you are in North Carolina, in the Boone area, you can play with me, and yeah, you can. I will leave my contact information below, and you can contact me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.